ain't never signed with CMG. It ain't no beef, it's their respect. They gon' respect this shit. They disrespect this shit. I promise we gon' wreck this bitch. Who the fuck won it? If you ask me, when you got calls, money bags.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
The next distro pack that I promote need to be a juke pack. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, man. Since a puss ass nigga wanna put some money on my boy head, if you want a juke pack, we gonna make money off a nigga now. If you want a juke pack, holla at Pascos right now. Click this link. Juke pack. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Y'all putting 100,000 on my boy. I just made 20,000 off your stupid ass, nigga. If you want a juke pack, please check in. That's how fast I make money on a bitch. Juke packs for sale. Hit Pascos. Click the link. You got the best highs and lows. Juke pack!
This is a IG message from Kenny Muney, one of Young Dolph's friends and artists. He says, all that playing clickbait or whatever y'all call that shit in the name of my nigga, it only lasts so long. It's real blood, sweat, and tears behind Dolph. Y'all want whatever it is y'all want, but y'all ain't trying to get no straightening about my nigga. Quit speaking on situations with them folks on the other side, cause it ain't a game. If anybody know at Young Dolph, he don't give a damn what nobody else doing or who fucking with who, let my nigga rest. If you love Dolph, love him, hold his legacy, but quit speaking on beef. Quit speaking on street shit unless you own dirt. Cause we the ones gotta face it later. At Ralo Fam Goon at Academics. I lost plenty respect for y'all too. I know a play when I see one. I could not agree more with what Kenny Muney is saying. It's like, come on, man. Like, here it is, Ralo, like you sticking your nose in a whole war in Memphis. You putting yourself, Fam Goon, and everybody in Atlanta that you click with, you trying to insert yourself and your people in a whole war that's been going on in Memphis for years. And I'm talking about, here it is, finally one of the guys from Paper Route is checking you right now and letting you know, look, man, if you love Dolph, but don't speak on no beef shit. Don't speak on none that, especially if you not finna go put in no work, because like he said, it's blood, sweat, people done lost their life. People done died. And I understand where Kenny Muney coming from, because look, we got to understand something. They killed Dolph. This right here was the head or the co-founder of Paper Route Empire. Big Jook, who is CMG, had Young Dolph killed. Look, what am I saying? The guys in Paper Route, they can kill as many members as they want to that associate with CMG and people that kick it with CMG. Y'all, they can kill as many as they want to. It's a difference because CMG got the big fish. CMG got the head honcho. They got the leader. And here it is, Ralo, you sitting up here, you playing and you talking about a whole war that's going down there in Memphis. And Kenny Money saying, look, you gonna put some work in while you talking about the beef and everything. What you gonna do? Now, y'all know I don't encourage no violence whatsoever, but I understand where Kenny Money is coming from. And this is just from a hood perspective. I understand where he coming from. And let me explain to y'all why I understand where he coming from. Here it is. Since you love Dolph so much, and you can't stand his ops so much, and you going at Yo Gotti and you talking about you got juke packs of weed and all this old type of stuff. One of the masterminds is still out here roaming the earth, and he's free. He ain't in nobody's jail. One of the masterminds is still out there in Memphis. You love Dolph so much, go get your hands dirty. You know, and the reason why I'm saying this, y'all, because I know the man is not finna throw rice at a wedding. This man is not finna kick sand at the beach when it comes to this war that's going on in Memphis. He's not finna go down there looking for Hernandez Govan. He ain't finna go do none of that. But he's gonna do a lot of this, a lot of talking. A lot of talking. A lot of instigating. Yeah. See, a lot of y'all ain't from the hood. But a lot of us from the hood, we understand the anger that Kenny Money got, because in the hood, there's always a guy like Ralo. He's an instigator. He's going to talk about the beef. He's going to aggravate the beef. He's going to be all on social media talking crazy, seeing people trying to start stuff and everything. But when it come down to the murder game, and when it come down to blowing that pistol and sitting in the bushes and lamping on peoples and waiting and watching and jumping out them cars and really putting in that work, when it come to that type of stuff, Ralo ain't finna do nothing. Nah, he ain't finna do nothing. But he's gonna excite everybody. He's gonna incite the ops to come and kill us. He's gonna incite us to go kill the ops. But he's just gonna sit back and not gonna do nothing but talk and instigate. And that's all I see him doing. That's all I see him talking about. And this is a whole beef that's been, people done died. And you sitting up here playing, talking about stuff, knowing you not finna do nothing, Ralo. You know you not. You not finna go send none of them fam goon guys down there to Tennessee to go hunt down Hernandez Govan. And he's the mastermind. Since you so mad about what happened to Dolph and all that, and you picking at Yo Gotti and all these guys and stuff like that, we have an actual guy that people have admitted that said that, hey, look, he's the mastermind of the thing. And you ain't said not one word about him. But you love Gotti so much. I mean, you love Dolph so much. Excuse me, y'all. You love Dolph so much. But you ain't said not one word about the man that's accused of masterminding the whole demonstration. So that just shows that you instigate. And that's why Kenny Money he's seeing straight through what you doing. Is like, come on, bro. Like, people ain't no fools, man. We see the play. It's one thing to love the man and to say, hey, man, you know, I miss my partner and all that old type of stuff. But now you injecting yourself into a beef that you ain't even finna partake in. And those guys down there in Memphis, the CMG sympathizers and the PRE sympathizers, they still got to deal with what's going on. And here you is all the way in Atlanta, instigating. But the cold-blooded part about all that, because Ralo, you proclaim that you can't stand rats and, you know, you a rat killer, you hate rats and all that. Well, then explain this to me right here. Check it out. That's a picture, a up-to-date picture of Ralo and P. Now, everybody in Atlanta know that P done snitched on people. P done snitched on a man and got a man sent to the penitentiary. And Ralo, you hugged up with this man. I thought you couldn't stand rats. Thought you couldn't stand them type of people that sit down and sit in front of the police. But not only that though, it gets deeper. Because you got a man that used to be in your own group that has been calling you a rat. You want to talk about Boosie and all these other people, but you ain't even addressed that publicly, since you like to get on the internet and you like to talk about this and that and put your business out there. Address dude, get money. Why you ain't addressed him? He called you a rat flat out, and he's in Atlanta. Like, he talked bad about you. Like, why you ain't addressing that demonstration? The reason why I'm taking issue with this right here, y'all, is because there's a lot of people like Ralo that get a lot of people killed in the ghettos all across America. There's people like Ralo all across America that get a lot of people sent to the penitentiary for the rest of their life. Because all they do is instigate and excite. That's it. They incite the killers, they incite the ops, and they get people killed and people sent to the penitentiary. That's why I do not like what Ralo is doing. I do not agree with what Ralo is doing. And even people in paper route understand and do not agree with what anything that Ralo is doing concerning the war in Memphis. So look, Ralo, brother, change your thinking. I mean, like, I know you not no fool. I know you not no fool. But you acting foolish. I don't know why. I don't know what's getting into you. But you acting foolish. So you need to sit down with your imam or sit down with somebody that you have some type of respect for, that can really sit you down and say, brother, you know, you looking like a fool. Like, we don't rotate like that. Like, we hold ourselves to a high standard. You acting like a child. You acting like these kids getting on the internet talking about other people beefs, and people done died, and people are doing time in the penitentiary and all this old type of stuff behind what's going on in Memphis, and you got your nose all up in it and ain't gonna do nothing though. That's the thing. You ain't finna do nothing. So I would encourage you to change your tone, brother. I would encourage you to stay out of other people's beefs. Because truth be told, if you really do hate Gotti that much, then you need to start hating Lil Baby. And you and Lil Baby like this. Start disliking Lil Baby. Why? Because Lil Baby make music with Moneybagg Yo. Lil Baby make music with Yo Gotti. I don't see you going at him and saying, hey man, why you kicking it with the ops? Come on, brother. Stop all that instigating. Get your money. Continue to build your neighborhood and do what you do. And just get out the way of all that madness. You ain't do all that time just to get back out here to get into this funk. You free now. Be happy. You wealthy. You healthy. You have your children. You have your queen. Appreciate life. Quit trying to go backwards. Do you really want to get into that funk where you putting yourself at risk? Where you put your ummah, your community, the people that you have around you, where you putting their lives at risk because you want to get into somebody else's beef? Come on, brother. You way more intelligent than that. At least I would like to think so. So for me to you, brother, change that. Change that. And start living the life that you know that you're supposed to be living. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.